What is up, everyone? This is Simple Product Reviews here, and today we are reviewing my Aqueon 10-gallon fish tank starter kit. So this has actually been over 1+ years, I want to say, since I've had this tank, and I think I did a review on the Higgers, I don't know how to pronounce it, the 8-gallon one, but I've actually switched it over to this one, and you'll see it's like a little bit dirty, a little bit messy condition. I just put food in it, and there's still algae kind of like forming on it, but I want to talk about like the tank itself. So just to get right into the price point for this is $100, and I'll tell you exactly what it comes with. I feel like if you're getting into fishing, or you want to get, or I should say aquarium, you want to like have a home aquarium and whatnot with a couple fishes, as you can see over there. I'll tell you what exactly this comes with and if it's sufficient or not. Right off the bat, like I said, it's $100, and I definitely think this is amazing for beginners. You'll get the 10-gallon fish tank itself. You'll get this lighting kit that you'll see on top that you can change the lighting color for. You see the filter in the back as well. You will get it with that. You will get a thermometer, or I should say, sorry, like a temperature changer. But it will not be that one. The one they gave was kind of crappy. It should be sufficient with what, like I said, for beginners, but I didn't like it, so I switched it over to that one. It's significantly better. I will either do another review, plus leave a link in the description for that. It will also give you a temperature checker, essentially, which you can put on the outside, and it'll tell you what the temperature is on the inside. I did not like it. I actually switched it up and put something like this inside, where there's a pin. As you can see, the black one inside, it just kind of fell off. But it gives me the temperature right away in a digital format rather than a like a strip, right? So I personally didn't like the strip one, so I liked it in this specific format that I have right now. Now, these are the main things that I wanted to kind of mention that comes with it. It does also come with a stick, so let me actually show you, I should say a net, to kind of like pick up any garbage, debris, or whatever you want to pick up from the inside. And it comes with like a little bit of food packets and whatnot to give to the fish. Now, I personally didn't really use those food packets. I use the net. I do use that to kind of clean up. Like I said, it's been a while. I do need to maintain it and clean up some of the algae in here. Obviously, it did not come with the gravel. It did not come with the substrate or those wood pieces or the, I forgot what that thing is called in the back, nor those like fish or any of the other items that you see over here. Those were all things that I purchased myself. And if they're from Amazon, I will leave a link in the description below. If not, I will tell you where to purchase them. So like I said, I've been using it for a year plus. I have like about 4 fishes in there. General rule of thumb, I know some people do or don't follow, is like supposed to be 1 fish per gallon, give or take. So I only have like 4 fishes, a bunch of little ghost shrimps, as well as, what is it, lobster, crayfish, whatever you want to call it, at the back. So overall, I would say this is something very great for beginners. I would highly recommend you to test this one out first. Actually get this rather than the Higger, because this one is significantly more open. It's like an open canvas. If you're somewhat creative or want to experiment, you can build it out to whatever format you want it. I actually had a few more things. Like I said, I'm still fixing it up to what I ideally want it to be. This might be actually small, hence why I've stopped. So I want to get a 20-gallon one now, kind of advance myself up so I can put in more things. But I initially had like a lot of wood pieces, a lot of driftwood in here. It was easy for like the fishes to hide and whatnot. I had like a few other, like a little, I think it was a SpongeBob's pineapple house in there as well. You can do a bunch of things to like make it work for you and put in a lot of things. I actually put in something in the back, hence why you don't see what's in the back. You see that black? It's like a cover I put into there. Otherwise, this is all see-through. All 4 sides is glass. So I put that on purpose so it looks like there's nothing in the back, right? It kind of like hidden it up or hide it out personally. So it does not come with like the air filter and whatnot either, so that one was purchased as well. So a lot of things you do have to keep in mind that you will have to purchase. What you'll have to do, you can't just throw in the fish day one in there. You do have to kind of like let the enzymes and the bacteria kind of build up so it doesn't die. Like the fishes don't die personally. In there, you got to like kind of let it build up. From that perspective, you have to make sure, because I made a lot of mistakes when I bought the first one also. So I'm just kind of like pointing out some of the things that this does come with and it does not. So you might have to purchase additional things on top of that. You can kickstart that bacteria process by purchasing certain liquids or certain materials that you can buy. I think Aqueon themselves sell them. There's other things you can do as well. I don't know if this kit came with those bacteria that I'm mentioning or if I had to buy it separately. But like I said, a lot of those things you have to kind of like be more considerate. But this is more so specifically for this. The filter works great. I do have to change it once a month or so, or maybe more. It depends on how like you're taking care of it. Some people don't like to change it that much frequently. Some people do. So it's kind of like from your preference as well as how dirty is it getting, how many fishes do you have, and whatnot. So that kind of plays a factor into this as well. But overall, I would highly recommend this to beginners. I would highly recommend this to like get it out. The price point's great to get in. It's only $100. You can easily have it set up, let the water start running, let the water start filtering through, let the bacteria and whatnot start building out, and so the ecosystem can start thriving. Then throw in a couple of little fishes in there to kick it off, like guppies or whatnot, and start building it out from there. And then you can get some of these other fishes that I have, like a swordtail and whatnot, and all these different types. And then maybe you can start getting like crayfish or lobsters or whatever, and some ghost shrimps that you may or may not see over there somewhere inside. So yeah, I would, like I said, I would highly recommend this. The price point is perfect. The additional items that I do think you should have, like I said, everything that I have, I'll try my best to like kind of put in an Amazon link below, so you guys can easily check those out as well and purchase them if needed, and kind of go from there. But I wanted to kind of like call this out, show you these. This is what I have. I would highly recommend this over the Higger. Like I said, this one you can do a little bit more. It has way more space for your fish to kind of float through. The other one was 8 gallon, but it's not even the 8 gallon. It's the foam it has on the background that would kind of make it a little bit harder for the fish to kind of swim through and whatnot. This makes it a lot easier for them to be able to, like, you know, move around freely and do stuff. It is, like I said, a little bit emptier than what it should be. There should be a few more things here. I'm thinking of either revamping this or just purchasing a toning handle and just kind of like completely revamping that into what I want it to be, and just kind of go from there. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys still have any comments, questions, concerns, let me know in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to help you guys out. If you guys have other videos you'd like me to make or review, more than happy to like kind of do that as well. Just let me know which ones, what types, maybe different fish tanks, maybe different other products. Let me know that in the comment section below as well. Happy to look into that. When I do the setup for the other fish tank, when I do it, hopefully I can do that from scratch to show you like, hey, these are the products I purchased. Maybe you buy this substrate, maybe you buy this, maybe buy that, and kind of go from there from that product as well. On that, yeah, some product reviews out. Peace.